Hey guys, good evening. Today is another Wednesday, and what we're going to do is to discuss about our third session for this evening. So the content for Module 13 and Chapter 13 is web development. So our objectives for this evening is to number one, design, develop, and deploy a web page. Number two, develop pertinent skills in debugging web pages. Number three, design a web page as a service on the internet. And number four, deploy different types of web applications. So what is web development? For web development, we have here involves in developing a website for the internet or an intranet. So web development can range from developing a simple static page, a plain text, to complex web-based internet applications, electronic businesses, and social networking service. So a more comprehensive list of tasks to which web development commonly refers may include web engineering, web design, web content, um, client liaison, client service, for the client side, service side, scripting, and web server and network security configuration, and e-commerce development. So we're, among the web professionals, web development usually refers to the main non-design aspect of building websites, so writing markups and coding. So web development may use content management systems or CMS to make content changes easier and available with basic technical skills. So for larger organizations and businesses, web development teams can consist of hundreds of people and follow standard methods like agile methodology. And smaller organizations may only require a single permanent or contracting developer or secondary assignment to related job positions such as graphic designer or information system technician. So as an industry, web development has been done several years ago because of the commercialization of web content. It has been growing steadily as years goes by. So the growth of this industry is being driven by businesses wishing to use their websites to advertise and sell products and services to customers. So there are many open source for web development, such as Berkeley DB, Glassfish, LAMP. LAMP is Linux, Apache, MySQL, and PHP, and Stack and Perl. So this has kept the cost of learning web development to a minimum. Another contributing factor to the growth of the industry has been the rise of easy use WYSIWYG web development software. Actually, your WYSIWYG is found in your keyboard, and it has been a standard content for content development. So we also use several development software such as Dreamweaver, Griffon, and Visual Studio. So the knowledge of HTML will help, or the programming of languages. So it all started with HTML, guys. So examples of HTML will be discussed later on. And for practical web development and considerations, we have practical web development, security considerations, and other topics. So for HTML, as I've said, HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language, and HTML is a standard markup language for documents designed to be displayed in the web browser. So it can be assisted by technologies such as cascading style sheets or CSS. That is another topic, guys. And scripting languages such as JavaScript. So, but for this week, we're going to concentrate more on HTML development. So the characteristics of HTML are as follows. It's easy to understand because languages you can say, or computer languages, you can say that it's very easy to grasp and easy to develop. Flexible. It is flexible because whatever you want to create or design, you may do so. Linkable. You can link users from connect to another page store or another website. Has a limitless feature such as videos, GIFs, pictures, or sound, or anything you want to make it this app. And number five is support. You can use this language to display the documents on any platform like Windows, Linux, and Mac. So for markup consists of HTML, several key components. No? So these are the tags. You can see the tags later on our activity. For HTML application, we have Microsoft Windows applications that uses dynamic browser to provide applications graphical interface. So our regular HTML is confined to a security model of web browser security, communicating only to web servers and manipulating web pages and objects. For WYSIWYG editors, WYSIWYG stands for what you see is what you get. So in which the user layouts everything as it appears to the HTML document using a graphical user interface or the GUI, oftentimes similar to word processor. But don't you know, guys, this is just a trivia, that you can make web page out of Microsoft Word. How? You design it first, and then when you're going to save, you're going to save that as HTML. Then you have a local web page already. Okay? So WYSIWYG editors contain remains a controversial topic because of their perceived flaws, may kapayang ang problema. So these flaws are as follows, relying mainly on layout as opposed to meaning. Pero I think it's, if I'm going to make an easy and convenient way of creating web page, I think that is not an issue at all. So often, producing extremely verbose and redundant code. Medyo sulit-sulit lang. Often producing a grammatical markup. Of course, you have to correct your grammar and your outputs. So, or probably guys, you're going to use third-party grammar softwares, and then for corrections, and then that's all. Then afterwards, you have to save it as HTML already, so it's very convenient. So for our activity 134, I think this is our activity 34. It's coding 134. So you have there a simple HTML page or code that you can see on your screens and also on your modules. So this is only a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 line. So I think you can easily encode this using your code editors. Kung ano ang daan you guys na code editor yung ginagamit, I think you can use it. You can still use it. And then you're going to run this and have a screenshot out of this and upload it to your Google Classroom. Okay? For CSS, this is cascading style sheets, and somewhat it's more advanced compared with your HTML. But describing the presentation of the document written in HTML, CSS is the cornerstone technology for the World Wide Web alongside HTML and JavaScript. Okay, so CSS is designed to enable the separation of presentation and content, including layout, colors, and font. So medyo advanced siya kay may mga layouts, may colors, may font. But actually, cascading style sheets is not that common. What you're going to do is to create your own based on what you have learned so far. And I think in Microsoft Word, you can do the same. So the separation of formatting and content also makes it feasible to present the same markup page in different styles for different rendering methods. What are these rendering methods? These are the programming languages that you ought to use, and how are you going to present it to your clients? So such as on screen, in print, and by voice. So by voice can also be, you can also have the rules for alternate formatting if the content of your CSS is on your cell phones. So that means to say it can be adaptable to any devices, laptops, computers, and at the same time your mobile phone. So CSS specifications are maintained by the World Wide Web Consortium and Internet Media Type. Why do you need to learn CSS? Because it creates stunning websites. You can create beautiful websites, and you can become a web designer. At the same time, you can control the web content, such as HTML and CSS. At the same time, lastly, is to learn other programming languages, such as JavaScript, because it will make your life easier if you know different kinds of web development tools like HTML, JavaScript, and CSS. For the application of CSS, it saves time. The pages can load faster. It is easy to maintain. It is a superior type or style. It has a superior style to HTML. And it can have multiple device compatibility. At the same time, it uses the global web standards. So the prerequisite of CSS are as follows. Basic word processor using any text editor. So, maski ano lang guys, I think you can use your old editor na ginagamit sa programming ninyo. So, you can still use it. How to create directories and files, how to navigate through different directories, internet use browsing using popular browsers like Internet Explorer or Firefox, developing simple page using HTML or XHTML, and the uses for CSS can be defined by the text color alignment, the size borders, and spacing. You can also have the default layout and other typographic characters, and can do independent on-screen and printed views. And CSS defines non-visual styles such as reading speed and emphasis for oral text readers. For your activity number 35, that is coding 135, you can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 lines of code. So I hope it can, this is just a short coding exercise for HTML, and the output should be print screen and uploaded to your Google Classroom. Okay, guys? So I think it ends here. And then we have another topic. We have the client side of the service side development. For client side and server side, for client side, this refers to the client developers use their coding skills to create visually appealing, functional, and helpful web applications and dynamic websites. Whereas for server side, this is for you to understand what the server side developer does, and we must go over on how to run a website and how are you going to consider this. So client side and server side, it's up to you to choose. I think your activity is on client side development ng ginagawa nyo lahat, guys. Or ang activity na obrokan pa ninyo. And I think that is all for this evening at Astra Sapilsha. To sum it all, I hope that you learned anything on how to develop. And this is just a review of web pages. Because we're not going to stick on web pages alone, may subject ang mga para dahil, guys. However, as part of your what's this again? The category topic for the activity for the whole semester na ano pa natin na dyan as pahapyaw. Pero may isagitin nyo guys ka semester for this na subject na web development. So, ang entire isa lang ka week nato na nato. And then there are other activities on web development again. But it's not the comprehensive yet. The comprehensive side guys. Okay? So, and do you have any questions about the things that we discussed about for this evening? If it is too faster for you guys, I think you can see it on your modules naman. So, the activities are all simple and easy to understand. And it has only 10 to 12 lines for 2 activities, so it's not that hard. Okay, so I was thinking, I think I have a problem with the past activity na nabigay. Please tell me if you didn't, what's the reason for your delay for the activity. Maybe you don't have time to browse over movies like Matrix and Open Windows. I can provide you a copy of Open Windows. And Matrix is old movie, so you just can't find it anywhere. I don't know lang guys if I can give it to you because we don't have any repositories. So most probably, if you want to have a copy, just the problem is how am I going to give you the copy because may pa kami kabalik sa school. Kay may kami may memo kami guys na work from home. Starting the second this week until the next week pa. So I hope don't worry guys, it's open-ended man the activity. Don't worry, I will not give you any failing grade or probably the lower grade if you cannot still pass it. Importante you guys malagas ninyo pag mapasa ang okay? Ang past activities ninyo. Okay? So please do it before the final exam ha? Parang hitso doon tala natin lang Okay, so do you have any questions, guys? Do you have any questions? Did I already give you the midterm exam sa mga wife pa nakabuo? Did I already give you a second exam? Wala pa? Hello guys, good evening. Are you still there?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Did I give you good evening? Sino pa guys may kabot exam ka midterm exam ninyo?
Ako, sir, wala pa ako take exam.
Okay, so guys, please take the exam on Friday siguro. I will at 9 a.m. Please paindaan gusto ko tanan ka mo guys na wipe kapul. Kag ang wipe nakapasa ng ligan. So I think I will post the names of persons karon na nakapul ka exam. So karon kung hindi nyo makita ang names nyo sa GC please get the exam on Friday. Until Friday lang kung matawag guys. Okay?
Yes po, sir.
Okay, so 9 a.m. 9 a.m. I will give you your makeup exam for that is set B, no? Set B exam ninyo. So, ang nauna to, na wala kapasa, dito ko mag-asa guys, na makapasa pa ko mo. Huwag ka maliwat exam. Okay? Para ngalain-lain ang ano ninyo. Okay? Sige. So, I will see to it karoon ng taon ba. And then by Friday, please get the exam at 9 a.m. Guys ha, mapa-alarm ako kasi para na hindi ko malipatan. Okay, medyo malilipaton doon kita last time. I have promised third year to give them the exam sa itong time. I think hindi ko kami nakapag-exam doon gabi na. Pinalipat ako guys. So please remind me also kung magtutunan niyo ako guys kung nagpadayon gitman tomorrow ha. So you ask me sa GC lang or PM. You can ask me if madayon or hindi. Pero most likely guys, I'm telling you, we will have our exam on Friday na. Isa-isa lang ako kayo pupunta yan, magagpungan. What I mean is, third year, ang second year, right pa. Ang third year, tapos doon, kamusunod na na. Okay, if you don't have any questions or anything at all, to tell me or whatever concerns, may dyan ka mga concerns guys, besides sa activity natin. Gamay na lang yun ang mga pinulan final to goodbye. So, ano lang yun kita, be vigilant lang. And after a few months, second year to come up. So, natin lang yan tinugin niya inuras. So, I hope that you can sustain what I mean is you can sustain by attending your classes, not only with my class, but also with our other teachers, no? So that you can, maski pandemic, you can have a little idea on medyo magasto lang ginating ito mo. Pero tsaga-tsaga lang guys. Okay? So thank you so much for attending our class for this evening. Please get your exam on Friday at 9 a.m. So jot down your name as your attendance in yung chat box. Good evening mga kapatid. Kung may hard copy ang module na subukan ka last module namin. Sir, may tayan, Fritz. Fritzy, may tuya ako na prepare. Ito to kabilog na may tagiya doon yung tatlo. So, pulot siya kabilog. Pero, you can go to my office next week lang po, guys. Mga Monday. Okay? Fritzy, you can pass by. Okay, abit may kabalik. Yung problema, abit ng kami, work from home. So, pero ito lang tanong mo sa Lunes. Ma-duty ko sa Lunes para lang matao ko kanina yung module. So, but be sure to go there at 9 a.m. At ito ko mo sa sila. May module ako to guys, prepare. Nasagpon, katong module ninyo karang first, karang midterm. Basta ito sa final man. Alin sa puno, alin sa chapter 10 to 18. So, ito ako to kabilog na nabilhin ng tatlong naka-reserve doon sa iba ng classmates. So, sige guys, mula nyo lang to or kung may ako or sa nagpulta na, ay, lang ganit na, tan lang yung prepare ko, ay, may ko kumaan kung sino yung kinanglan pala ka-module. Pero actually, tuya doon. Kaya yung module nyo guys, don't worry. You can get the module Fritz and Monday, or sino ka interesado guys, first come, first serve lang. At 9 a.m. tuya doon ako 9 a.m. sa eskwelahan, so you can pass by there and get the module. Okay? So thank you. Some more questions? Okay. Oh, sir, di ko na maka-attend si Satch kay Wi-Fi na. Okay. Okay, sige. Sige, sige. Okay, guys. Any more concerns? May dahil pa ano isugid ka na kung or may dahil pa may pumangkot. I'm trying my best to summarize all of this in a manner which I can make you understand, guys. Para dasi kita. Hindi man ko ano mo ka mo nagadaliman ka mo tapos yun ano I hope maski madasi kita gamay you can still understand or if not you can ask questions ha? Okay, so for follow-up we have our GC and sa GC lang ako guys message and PM. Okay, so thank you for this opportunity guys and good evening to all. Good evening lang sa tanan na sa panimbalay ninyo maski din ka mga lugar. So sa Sanriti man sa Pasig, sa Dueñas, at sa rapid ng mga barangay kag kunin mga lugar. So thank you and good evening sa tanan.
Thank you, sir. Good evening.
Thank you, John Paul. Thank you again. Thank you, L'Oreal. Fritzy, good evening. Edmar, good evening. Adrian, Lori Grace, good evening. And good evening sa tanan. Good evening, guys. Good evening sa tanan. And thank you for
Good evening,
attending, guys.
classmate.
Okay, good evening. Shout out sa tanan ninyo lang nga nasa balay ninyo. Malibayon ninyo mga nanay, tatay, kanan. May gabi lang kayo. Okay, Marge. Good evening, Marge. Okay, sige, thank you guys. If you wanted to brush over the things that you missed, ang sa pagkulang nakapon, you can watch the replay later on. Okay? Sa GC natin. I will post there the link for the video and then you can watch it. So that you will be updated with what's new of our activity and the topic that we are having for this evening. Okay? So stop on our recording guys and you may exit now or this meeting. So thank you so much and good evening sa tanan.